First of three between the Tigers and Pirates. Back on the road at PNC Park. Game actually got rained out yesterday. Pirates 10-12 on the year. PNC Ballpark looks beautiful here. Marte Cabrera may see some home runs here. Just a little FYI. My light is on again. God damn it. Joe Musgrove, the Pittsburgh starter.
Well, as you can see, he's a tall drink of water out there, especially on the mound. That can really work to your advantage because you work on more of a downhill plane and you typically get more extension to the plate on your release. The key, though, is that he has to be out front with his release point.
Jacoby Jones will lead off. No, that was, I think it was his second blown save of the year. First pitch fastball in for Musgrove. I feel like we saw him in the first series this season. I imagine we saw him. All right, I'm going to watch for the slider low. It's not where it's going, but guarding against it. I tried to pick that low inside corner, didn't hit it. Jacoby with 4 doubles apparently on the year. Thanks, scoreboard. That leads the team. 1-1 count to Jacoby Jones. Ah, you can't give him that. Not in the first inning. Come on. Christ alive. I guess his zone's going to be big today, eh? Fouled that one off. He has thrown 4 straight fastballs to start this game. Off speed has to be on the way. Rip left field. Drops for a base hit. A contact swing that was literally just designed to help us stay alive. Just contact swings that into left field. Jacoby Jones on with a leadoff single. A hard fought leadoff single. Does just drop in front of left fielder Corey Dickerson. Now here's Jeimer Candelario. Again, a bat that started off the year cold. That has since started to heat up. We'll bat from the left side today against the right-hander Musgrove. Musgrove? Musgrave. Musgrove. Okay. No, it was Shane Green's second blown save of the year. I feel like he blew one really early. I'll have to check the stats on that to be absolutely sure, but I'm pretty sure it was the second. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And I say, where's that fastball? I was calling for it. It's just called the wrong spot. The 1-1 home. Off the plate, 2-1 to Jeimer. This is a ballpark that I think is a little bit bizarre. Oh, what a relief. It's Woody Keller's umpiring crew, but we will not see Woody in this series. We will have Earl Hendricks today, Clyde Washington in the next game, and then Ed Drummond. And the pitch on 2-1. Off the plate, 3-1 to Jeimer. Not exactly the guy you want to have 2 on, nobody out in the first inning to face in that 3-hole, Miguel Cabrera. Inside, ball 4, and Musgrove is all over the place to start this one. 2 on, nobody out, 10 pitches in. Boy, if we could get a hot start here today, that'd be big after that game where we felt like there's no way around it. We did give it away. A .356 average is 5th in the American League. Who the hell is hitting better? Mike Trout's probably hitting about .450 in his special stuff, or secret stuff rather. All right, let's sit on a mistake here. First couple pitches. See if he wants to throw one up to Miggy. Slider will miss. Oh, you make a mistake. You make a mistake right in here. Down low. Good block by the catcher. It is not Cervelli back there. It's Ryan Lavarnway. Oh, he's got to come in now after walking that last guy. Good fastball. Good fastball down, away. Pretty good spot. Let's see if he doubles down on it. 3-1 to Miguel Cabrera, potentially loading the bases here if he doesn't hit the strike zone now. With Nick Castellanos on deck. Where does he bring it, if he brings it at all? Down low, ball 4, back-to-back walks for Joe Musgrove. I cannot believe that nobody took Miguel today. I mean, I was dumb and took Daniel Norris. But Miguel Cabrera on base with a walk, and the bases are loaded in the first inning with nobody out for Nicholas Castellanos. 5 for 38 in his last 10 games, although the 5, it was about 1 there for a little bit, but got some hits in that Kansas City series. Bring one. On the ground, third base side. This might be 2. It is. It's going to get a run in. Great play down the line. Great snag. We shouldn't have really been swinging first pitch, but we called it. We were early on it and somehow got on top of it. But then a jump throw to third, from third over to second. Josh Harrison flips on to first. They do just get Nick by a step. That was no RBI, actually. Good call out on that one. Big game. So no RBI, but a run does score. Well, that kind of sucks. So now we have Jamer standing on third. I feel like we're prone to ground into double plays with the bases loaded. It's just kind of what we do at this point. Rip, third base side, foul. Almost hit Jamer. One. Ripped in the air, right field, going back. Got it. And that will end the inning. So we load the bases, do score a run. But you felt like that inning could have been much, much more. We should have made him pay a little bit more for those 2 walks. But at the same time, can't contest or can't complain about an early lead. Norris will get the start today. It's Michael Fulmer's day. We're going to push him back to Game 3. It'll be Norris here in Game 1, Boyd in Game 2. Fulmer will start tomorrow. And Josh Harrison leads off for the Pirates. If I remember correctly, we held him pretty much in check in the first series of the year. First pitch swinging to Harrison. Should be an easy play for Jamer. It is. 1 pitch, 1 out in the first. Can't complain about those. We'll see what this Pittsburgh lineup looks like these days. Adam Frazier, Starling Marte. I believe Ryan Lavarnway is the only one that we didn't face in the opening series. But he's batting a cool .316. Maybe he's kind of forced his way into the lineup. Batting really well. Here's Frazier. In the air, these Pirates. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, my God. I thought the game was going to give me one right there. I thought the game was going to screw me. It didn't. 2 outs on 2 pitches. Jacoby Jones with an awkward play. Marte taking. I would too after the first 2 were retired on 2 pitches. On the ground, first base side, Cabrera. And how about a 4-pitch inning for Daniel Norris? That'll help out when you're a little bit short on stamina. I think we just saved ourselves another inning with Daniel. What a quick first inning. I'll take more like that. Nico Goodrum will lead off the second. Having a good start to the year. All right, let's get some more base runners early. Rip down the left field or right field line, rather. That is going to stay in play, and oh my God. I thought, if anything, I thought that was going to go way foul. What is the wind doing today? Just died right into the glove of Gregory Polanco. Ball had no carry to it, and then I thought it was going to hook foul at least, and it didn't do that. So Jose Iglesias bats now. What are the flags doing? Where are the flags here? Yeah, I mean, 7 miles per hour coming from the first baseline. I mean, I guess. Iglesias hit a home run in yesterday's game against Kansas City, but all for naught. It was the only run we scored, and Shane Green couldn't hold it. The pitch right in here. Again. Ripped foul. Little bit out in front on it. And we got 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a breaking ball. Musgrove does seem to be all over the place early. Not really hitting many spots. Rip left field. That'll drop. Base hit. I was thinking about adding Acuna. I was thinking about it. Let me see if he's still available. I would imagine he is. Nobody seems to scour the free agency in our league. How about me this week? Finally, I'm 7-1 up on Vince. Daniel Norris here in the number 8 spot. Okay, we got to pay attention. We got to pay attention here. Corners are in, expecting a bunt from Norris. And we take that ball the other way and hit it to left field. Base hit. Ah, yes. Daniel Norris on base with a hit. Remember, this is a guy, Daniel Norris, who once hit a home run at Wrigley Field. Now Leotis Martin, 2 on, 1 out. Lots of base runners here early. 2 hits already in the inning. Ah, thought it was going to sink down. Just stayed straight. All right, 1-1. He went back to that same spot. Chop foul. Sinker, there it was. First time we've seen it today. We'll see where he goes here. He's just too predictable right now. Just too predictable. He's too predictable, and he's all over the place, and that's why we're hitting him hard. On the ground. It's going to be another double play, I think. No, Leonis should be safe. He is. They eat it at second. 2 outs, runners in the corners. I don't mind that too much. Norris off the base pass. No chance for him to get injured sitting in the dugout. So 2 on. Top of the order, Jacoby Jones stands in. Third ball will miss. Early runs would be pretty big right here. Come on, bring one in. Wouldn't mind. A little bit high. Jones doesn't have the power to still drive that ball out. Lord knows we just pop it up. I got to learn how he uses his slider. He's not using it a ton right now. Oh, the curve. Oh, the curve, and it was a beauty. We're actually late on it, but it wouldn't have mattered. Up high. Again, just look at a contact swing on this one. Hopefully make something happen with it. Shot foul. Go! Jammed us. Josh Bell makes the play. Ends the inning. But that was too close to take. All right, let's see if I can add Acuna here. Oh, Lucas. Oh, Lucas. I'm so proud of you. Oh, somebody already has Ronald Acuna. I know Lucas doesn't come around here much anymore, but that's I'm glad to see that somebody believed in Ronald Acuna. I think he drafted him too.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead.
No, I thought about adding Gleyber Torres. I actually looked at him. Is he still available? Let's see. I'm actually pretty happy with my fantasy team right now. Now, he's a free agent. I could add him if I want him. Good slider there. What does Torres play? Shortstop. Could be worth a look. Oh, in the air, right field. Carrying a little bit. And Castellanos will make the play. Eligible at second in 2 games. Ooh, now that could be big because my team, I don't think I really have a good second baseman. I mean, I have Yoan Moncada, but he's not really been killing it lately. So I could drop Moncada. The only other true second baseman I have is Scooter Gennett. Well, that'd be nice. That might be worth a pickup. Here's Josh Bell. Oh, what? It's a strike when they throw it. Why isn't it a strike when I throw it? Come on now. On the ground, Jose Iglesias. Should be easy. On to first. 2 out in the second. Good pitching out of Daniel Norris right now. Here is David Freese. No home runs on the year. And that is the best thing we can see. Slider will miss. On the ground. Iglesias should be easy. Couple of tricky hops, but a long throw. Good pick by Miguel. And another 1-2-3 inning for Daniel Norris. Let's touch up Musgrove here. Got 2, 3, 4 coming up. We can do some damage here.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Didn't help the batting average his first time up, Jamer, but will help the on-base percentage with that walk. Never saw anything to hit. I don't know if they're scared of Jamer or what's going on, but they did not want to pitch to him. Curveball will miss low. Musgrove just keeps trying to sneak that curveball in there. It's just not working right now. Shoot this ball the other way. I was early on that? I would love to know how. I guess we'll find out here, won't we? Josh Harrison makes the easy play. Jamer was about to phase right through Ramon Santiago. Now it's Miguel. I was early. Didn't sit back enough. Oh, he slowed it down to 91. That explains why.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball.
Zone's big one way, not big the other. It's getting a little annoying. That's not where I wanted that.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air.
In the air to center. Going to be an easy play for Starling Marte.
Is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
I feel like we should be hitting a lot better right now.
Digging in to try it again.
Nick grounded into a double play in the first inning. Play resulted in a run being scored, but no RBI to dig Super Tigers fan out of that 0-2 hole.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Ripped but foul. Ah! He threw the changeup. I wasn't even that far out in front on it. The game just didn't give it to me. I don't know what that animation was all about. Hardly. That didn't make any physical sense.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And the slider
I'll have to play with that slider. Shocked Musgrove is getting calls when he hasn't shown any command. That's just this game, man. That just seems to be this game. Rewards pitchers when they're struggling. Up high again.
above the zone.
Just looking to protect the plate right now. Maybe soft serve something into center. That hole's pretty big up there.
But that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold
Missed
that
again.
zone.
3-2.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
He really hasn't shown any command. I mean, it doesn't take much to get us to swing at balls. He's not, absolutely not challenging us. Down low, and that is a ball 4 and a base on balls. I believe the third of the game.
Look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say that's a great A.
And it should have happened a whole lot earlier.
Work the walk, but if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting
So now 1 on, 2 out for McCann.
can really frustrate you.
Lord knows he struggles against righties, but McCann's having a good season for us this far.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Sinker. His 5th pitch up in the zone. I mean, I guess when you're struggling to hit the zone with anything, you go to something new, and that's exactly what he just did.
Comes set and the 0-1.
There we go.
For a ball 1-1.
1-1. Did just miss. Although Lord knows they're going to punch us out on one of those here. Oh, good pitch. I called the slider, actually, but I called it down instead of away.
With 2 gone.
So good to know that he uses his slider more so as a true slider than a breaking ball. Curveball. I wouldn't be shocked if he doubles down on it, but I'm going to call the curve. Up the middle. Should be an easy play.
Cleanly.
On to first, and it is.
Out to 2 out.
Well, we get a base hit, or a base on balls, rather.
That ends the inning.
But nothing else. We'll get more.
But they lead it 1-0.
We got 6 base runners already through 3 innings, so we're doing well. We just haven't been able to string the hits together to score anybody.
Gregory Polanco, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Here's Polanco.
Offensively so far,
Will lead off the bottom of the third.
6 down. Let's see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
Daniel Norris has cruised through 2 innings.
On its way. Lifted down the line in left.
Starts the third with just his 14th pitch.
Ball. Swing
And that is right to Iglesias.
yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Pirates offense continues to struggle. Here is Ryan Lavarnway.
Barnway. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Oh, man.
First delivery to him on the way.
In the air, left field.
To left.
Should be playable for Jacoby Jones, although this ball continues to carry.
Makes the
out near the warning track before Jones tracks it down. Pirates are swinging really early. We have a chance to get through 3 innings on 20 pitches. The pitcher spot due up here.
Found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch.
Fouled off.
Interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Polanco, I'm pretty sure, was hitting down there, at least in MLB The Show, at the start of the year, too. Lineups are just a little bit wonky. Oh, come on! Goddamn. First hit of the ball game, and it's a goddamn pitcher.
Hey, I'm not surprised right here. This pitch mixed in a knock. Playing in the national
Man, we're pitching so well.
opportunity to work on his craft from the
That one caught a little too much plate.
NL pitchers definitely have an advantage in these interviews.
Oh, well. Time to settle in.
For his second at bat, Josh Harrison, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set and the pitch.
In the air.
Straight away right. Moving under it, Castellanos.
And Nick will make the play.
Play and that'll end the inning. Pirates leave 1.
We're not really about the whole follow for follow thing, man. Not really my thing.
Next up for Detroit, Nico Goodrum. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
So my thinking on it is essentially, it's great to have high follow numbers, whatnot, but
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball.
I'd much rather have people come in here, enjoy my stream, we interact, and whatnot than just what do those followers mean if it's just a number?
Is looked at for ball number 2.
It's always kind of been my way of thinking about it.
To end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Hit down the line at first. This'll
Yeah, time pitches up better. We're not. Oh well, that was a sinker. Okay, that's fair. 91 on that sinker though. That was the low end on his fastball. 2-1. I don't know why I called that. And that is down. Base hit. And more! Batter out by Dickerson.
for second.
That might be 3 bases. Nico Goodrum headed to third. Leadoff triple for Nico.
Fires off the 4th with a leadoff triple.
Corey Dickerson took a really strange route to that ball. Looked like he came in a little bit, trying to cut it off, only make it a single. And then he had to turn his back and run toward the wall. And then he wasn't even the one that ended up getting this ball. Oh, no, he was. I thought Marte was the one that got it. Nico Goodrum hustles around to third base, and we're in business here in the 4th. Much better. I believe that's our first extra base hit of the game. Slider down and in.
For a ball, 1-0. A base hit in his first trip.
Already 54 pitches for Musgrove. Nobody out here in the 4th inning. Energy potentially running a little bit low.
The 1-0.
Ah, good change.
Strike 1.
Hadn't thrown it much today. It's obvious what we're looking for.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1-0 Tigers, 4th inning. We will hope to score this run here. Get a little bit of extra breathing room for Daniel. That is squared up, right back up the middle. That's going to get down.
A base hit, and that'll get the run.
We have to hold Iglesias at first. The arm of Marte will hold us there.
Hey guys, he's lucky.
RBI single for Jose Iglesias.
Middle of the plate. The batter
First true RBI of the day.
is
Just
able to put wood on.
looked like a slider that it was the slider that he missed up with. Not a spot that you want to throw that one. Oh boy, Norris. We could bunt here.
In now, Daniel Norris. And they indeed have to
Oh, they're gonna go. Oh no.
on to first.
Oh no.
The double play.
Oh no. I should have bunted down the first base line.
19. By way of
Fuck.
a fielder's choice his first time around.
Come on, man.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
And Leonis pops it up.
Polanco shading
Even
to
pulled
the
that
side.
ball the exact way I wanted to.
And that's the
Well, what a disastrous end to the 4th inning.
Tigers get one here on
3 outs on 2 pitches, essentially.
now to the bottom half of inning number 4.
I am still so bitter about fucking Musgrove getting that hit. Man, we were pitching a potential gem, and he just... I mean, we did make a mistake with the pitch, to be fair. He punished us for a mistake, and that's something the rest of the Pirates order has not been able to do.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good
So we can go into the bullpen now just to take a look and see what we got. Shane Green is available today. I hope we don't need him. I hope to score a couple more runs and get it to the point where we can go to Alex Wilson or Joe Jimenez for the 9th inning. But
a windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Both
Ball off to the left side. And that'll get down.
of their hits have not been hit very hard,
As a former pitcher, are you privy
and I'm a little bit bitter on it.
swinging the bat well?
It's fucking dropping in right now. Well, we got one on to lead off the 4th inning here. Starling Marte now.
Pitcher where you can't go one way when you pitch
I wouldn't be shocked to see them put that runner in motion, try to get their offense going.
that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
Snap throw.
Oh, I thought I heard the fans cheer. I don't know. Maybe they're trolling me. 1-1. In the air, shallow right field.
Shallow right. Castellanos is there.
No, Nick!
Ball's in.
Fuck, I hate this game! Why? I'm fucking there! Catch it! Come on! It's not that hard!
Next to bat would be the Pittsburgh.
Why the fuck does this keep happening? I'm fucking right there, and just it's not even ever gonna let me catch the ball. It never gave me a shot. I was right on the marker the whole fucking time. What a fucking piece of shit this game is. I mean, look, this is so stupid. There the whole fucking time, and all of a sudden, I don't know where it is. It's to my right. Fuck.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
If runs are scored because of this fucking inning, I'm gonna be so I was so pissed.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him. It's
Just give him our best stuff.
down to the
They
end.
can't touch us today.
Good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch.
So stupid that play didn't get made. Should have 2 outs right now.
Makes it such a tough pitch as you're changing eye levels. That fastball up,
Now Josh Bell.
enticing to hit that. You think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball.
So stupid.
One pitch.
Well, that was a bad location for a pitch. We're lucky he didn't make us pay on that one.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
The 1-2. A swing and a shot.
Launched it, but foul.
But this one will bend foul.
Oh, come on.
Plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. This is lifted into the air out towards center field.
Lucky we got over there in time, honestly. I didn't mean to throw that pitch. I mean, I meant to throw that pitch, but the input lag got me, and I double tapped, and all of a sudden I'm throwing the pitch. Fucking MLB The Show is not helping me out this morning.
Close. Top speeds of 95 and 94.
God damn.
Stepping in, David Freese.
Oh, get out of this inning. We'll be fine.
The plate so far.
On the ground, David Freeze.
Scooped up.
Goodrum on to first.
First is in time.
And the bullshit does not come back to bite us. The soft serve single, and then the error and right.
Down 2-0.
We still lead 2-0. It was an error on Nicholas. It was an error on Nick. I don't. Shouldn't have been.
So back to the top.
We'll give that. We'll technically give that error to MLB The Show. Straight.
Working on a 1
That's not an error. Not an error on my because of what I did.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat.
I was on that goddamn marker the entire time.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle.
In the air.
To get that
Looks like it's gonna drop. It does. Jacoby Jones on base again.
There, base hit.
End has to be near, I think, for Musgrove. Even though he's only at 61 pitches now, we had a quick inning that helped out his pitch count. He has not been good today. He's gotten some help defensively and by some errors by us. Some mental errors.
Comes the first pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Oh.
Grounded up the first baseline.
Getting pulled foul.
This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2.
We are just out in front of these things, both of them. What was that? Slider again?
I always say hitting's a
Change up
process
again.
of
I mean, my God.
plate.
What is the physics on that?
He can go ahead and
I must be pulling the ball, just pulling my hands in.
back. I don't think there'll be a third.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And a
Down
change
low
up
again.
here, but that's taken low in the
We've had a good eye today.
Hey,
That I will say.
right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Down low again.
good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, this could be big. Top of the order is done really well.
The 3-2 pitch. Smoke
On the ground. Base hit. Jacoby's got to go.
base hit.
He does. Throw goes to third.
Further than second as there are
A base hit for Jamer.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Just by the outstretched glove of Josh Bell. Miguel Cabrera on or at the plate. Big chance to blow this game wide open.
Cabrera standing
Would have been a good one to swing at, but it was only a changeup.
there for the first strike.
Lord knows I'm not going to be able to hit that hard.
Him in his last trip. Now the 0-1.
Off the plate, 1-1.
One ball, one
He
strike.
didn't want to give us a straight fastball. Michael Feliz, Edgar Santana, two right-handed pitchers warming up for the Pirates. Two sliders to start us out.
Here's the 1-1.
Oh, held up. Good change, though.
He did not. Ball 2.
Great chance.
Not good command. 39 strikes, 32 balls.
On a pitcher. He's trying to
Today for Musgrove. Much better against him this time.
Here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Inside, up and in, 3-1 for the second time today. Potentially loading the bases if he can't hit the zone right here on Miguel. Can Nick get another bases loaded, no out chance to make up for the last one?
The 3-1.
Well, I have to wait a pitch.
Now 3-2.
Wasn't in our spot. 3-1, now 3-2. See if he's got any confidence in this slider at all. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Belted
In the air. Left field. Carrier. Goodbye. 3-run home run. Miguel Cabrera's sixth is a big one. Oh, he made a mistake.
bat of Miguel Cabrera. 6th home run on the season for him. And the
And that's got to spell the end for Musgrove. Big time hit by the big fella.
Boy, talk
There we
about
go.
can get away from you, right?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna send the runners.
They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be
I don't run a very good. My base runners we don't move them very often. We don't run. We steal bases. We don't really send the runners unless it's obviously 3-2, 2 outs. But 3-2, nobody out, I wouldn't get to send them because Lord knows I'm going to pop that ball up or line it out or something. But a home run for Cabrera will spell the end for Musgrove. He allows 5 over 4. And actually, it's Tyler Glasnow in. Wasn't even warming up. So now base is cleared for Nick. Was hoping Nick got a nice little chance to dig himself out of that hole that he dug himself, but I'll take a 5-0 lead. Take a 5-0 lead as well. Sounds good to me. Held up 2-0. Much closer to the edges here from Glasnow. On the ground. Diving play. Come on. Nick just can't catch a break. Double play. Error. And then now he's getting hits robbed from him by old man David Freese. First out of the 5th.
Into the box, James McCann. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Only 4 pitches for Glasnow.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
In the air, a little bit late on that.
Center. Polanco coming on.
And it's just a pop-up. Gregory Polanco with a little bit of flash there. Makes that play.
So with this day over now, you get a look at the final pitching line for
8 hits, 5 earned runs, 3 walks, no strikeouts for Musgrove. I mean, we haven't struck out much this year, but that's incredible.
digging in and looking for more. Nico Goodrum
Pitch 4 innings and don't strike out anybody.
for him at this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone.
Glasnow's trying to come in and shut the door. We'll see how long the Pirates let him go.
You can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And
He's got 73 stamina, so he could be in the game a while. Just trying to save the rest of their bullpen. Definitely smart. 1-1 here on Nico Goodrum.
3 runs already home here.
Fouled off way late.
To a ball and 2 strikes now.
Just a wee bit late on that one.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
That was a janky-looking fastball. Looked like it was going to come in. Ended up not. Way outside.
The 2-2. Shin high
Down low.
time, ball 3.
3 and 2, 2 outs. Nico Goodrum. Something's got to give. What is it?
3-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Staying alive now. Oh, just on top of that one. Sucks. Ripped but foul.
Out of play.
Oh boy. Ball was murdered. Gave us the 2-seam instead of the 4-seam. Fouled off again. Nico staying alive.
he's just having a hard time putting this guy away.
Next pitch will be pitch number 9.
I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Off the plate.
Close there on 3.
And we extend the inning.
Base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher. Right?
Hopefully we can make him pay for this walk here.
Offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that.
Be fantastic. Jose Iglesias stands in now.
Stepping in now, Jose Iglesias.
Fastball at 96 from Glasnow off the plate.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
How about 2 for 2 with 2 singles for Iglesias?
Ready with the 1-0.
2-0.
Time, not even close.
I saw that 21 pitch at bat by Brandon Belt. That was incredible. Popped up. Will that get down? Yes! Jose Iglesias with his 3rd single of the day. Drops right in front of Starling Marte out there in center field. That looked like he was going to drop the entire way. Ball was below the zone. We somehow get underneath that ball. I'd love to know how. And Norris, you're staying in there, bud.
Into the box now. Daniel Norris. He'll take a look at a pitch too low.
Staying in there.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a liner.
Foul.
But foul.
They're really bizarre. There's no check swinging with pitchers, I guess. You're going or not.
That's
In the air. Shallow.
Here comes
Gotta be caught.
Dickerson. He's there to make the play.
Well, that'll end the inning.
Tire the side.
But Miguel Cabrera with a 3-run shot makes it a 5-0 game.
Strength of this 3-run home run.
Take that anytime.
Bottom of the 5th. It's the Tigers 5 and the Pirates nothing.
Anytime Miggy wants to hit home runs.
He leads off in the bottom of the 5th.
It's all good.
They look to break through on the scoreboard for the first
Gregory Polanco stands in. We are starting the 5th inning, 36 pitches in for Daniel Norris.
necessarily, but now is maybe when they
And that was with the jankiness of the 4th inning.
out of his rhythm a bit.
Could be doing even better. Popped up foul.
to count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And
Oh,
this one is
Jesus.
hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder.
Oh! Leonis Martin! I don't think he robbed a home run, but he robbed an extra base hit off the bat of Gregory Polanco. Great play.
Right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Oh! Man! That was incredible.
Standing in now, Ryan Lavarnway. As he'll take
Oh, baby.
that time, it's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with
Ryan Lavarnway stands in, and how do you follow that up? That's going to be trouble.
That's going to be trouble.
It's right in that corner.
First and hustling for second.
Going to be a double. Lavarnway stays hot.
He's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
You cannot hit a ball to a better spot in this ballpark. It's the deepest spot.
Anybody put on this guy so far.
And he just hits it right out of that corner.
But that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Colin Moran will get a chance. With
Colin Moran is going to pinch hit here, presumably for the pitcher spot. Right? Yes, so we will see no more of Tyler Glass now.
and this is low, ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Slider in there for a
Edge 1-1.
strike.
Lavarnway.
First real bit of trouble that Norris has gotten himself into.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes.
Yeah, that Yahoo rule is absolutely dumb. I got screwed on that when Miguel Cabrera had a doubleheader that got postponed.
2-2 pitch.
Hello?
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Now a ball hit sharply towards
Oh, no.
and that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line.
We might get him at home.
Now it's cut off.
We got him! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! What a play! Oh, the Tigers are flashing the gloves today. Colin Moran on with a single, but the run does not score. Great play off the bounce in left field by Jacoby Jones. Great throw into the cutoff man, and then a great relay on the ground. And through all that, we're going to get out of it. Well, the last couple innings have gotten a little hairy. Pirates getting some hits, but 5-0, we're in full control here.
5 innings complete. It's the Tigers 5 and the Pirates nothing.
Man, some sparkling defensive plays that inning. And now it's Edgar Santana. Huh. Fitting. Leonis Martin leads off the 6th. Man, what a play. Up there with the Castellanos home run, I think home run robbing catch on Jackie Robinson Day. These plays and all of them will be featured in the best of. I might make it the best of March and April, because we had some great things happen towards the end of March that I didn't end up making a video for it. Oh, I feel robbed. Rolled off the bat. 1-2 here.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Well, Leonis Martin just proved his worth right there. What a great play.
A full count, 3-2 to the Tigers center.
It is another full count. Pirates pitching all over the place today. On the ground. A little bit late on it, I guess. All right. I have to work, but it's going to be pretty slow at work, so I'll be watching this for damn sure. I've had 2 days of no baseball, man. I'm ready. Slider will miss to Jacoby Jones, top of the order here. That has done absolute work today. They've loaded the bases 2 times. Miguel Cabrera with the home run.
Right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Ooh, good slider. Even still, we weren't far out in front on it.
The 1-2. Swing and a little tapper.
Contact swings, foul these balls away. Worked before.
The 1-2. Very weakly on
Shot foul.
That's a foul.
Finally, it's not my last day of work for the week, but it's my last day of 7 straight. Fuck that, man.
And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
I mean, and all the same shift too. That's what sucks. Is it, my schedule's, I'm used to my schedule bouncing around. It hasn't done so this week.
2-2.
And squared up, right back up the middle. It's gonna sink right into the glove of Starling Marte, because of course it is. I got it.
Second out. Ready for another chance?
Jamer Candelario.
Take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
2 out, 6th inning. We have really not had any challenge today.
Swing and a
That's going to get caught, isn't it? No, over the
leaping drop
head of Adam Frazier.
and into the outfield.
Didn't get a lot of solid contact on that, but Jamer's on base.
Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the base.
At least their middle infielder made a play at the ball. Ours usually just watch him go by.
Digging in and looking for more.
And here is Miguel.
Cabrera, a hit
1 for 2 with a big 3-run home run. Just 1 inning ago.
Good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ah!
Hook inside.
Come on.
Strike, nothing.
Can't expand the zone like that.
Look at this hitter. He doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back.
Oh, I thought I was gonna get down 0-2, and not one of them was gonna be a strike.
To Miguel Cabrera. 1-1.
Ripped left field. Gonna get caught. Man, Mickey has not had a bad at-bat today, but
One left for Detroit as they're unable to add to their
only got the home run to show for it. Suppose that's not all that bad. Bottom 6, here we go. Norris still on the mound.
and that'll bring in Adam.
It's Adam Frazier.
And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look
Uh-oh.
to generate a lot of action. They
Nick's
just
gonna have to run this down. He does.
Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Up next for Pittsburgh, center fielder, Starling
Not bad.
Here's Starling Marte. He's hitless
Oh, Norris.
so far.
I was a little bit upset when they took Norris out of the rotation.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember
Although I did want to see Mike Fiers
this efficiently.
pitch and
Yeah, Matt, it's
pitch well.
watch him go after guys. He's forcing a
Sucks it has to be at the expense of Daniel. You can't take Matt Boyd out. He's been pitching really well to start the year. On the ground, slow roller. Gonna have to be a quick throw by Nico. Got him.
And there are 2 away now.
Other than the game's error, programmed in error in right field that we had earlier today, we played really good defensively, and our defense has been spot on lately.
In now, Corey Dickerson. As he'll take a look.
Oh, we got the call. Finally, they expand the zone for us
He's 0 for 2
against Corey Dickerson.
far.
Came over from the Rays this last off season. In the air, left field. Jacoby Jones there.
They're in plenty of time to put this one away.
And the Tigers once again cruising with Daniel Norris. It's been an easy game.
That 5-0 deficit.
Performance-wise, they should take Zimmerman out. They're paying him too. Oh, but they're paying him too much. Yes, you're 100% right.
Back here,
Zim's had a bad start to the year.
6 innings with the Tigers on top, and before we start the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary.
Scored in 3 innings. The big 3-run home run by Miguel Cabrera in the 5th. 10 hits total.
Is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start.
And Michael Feliz will get the ball for Pittsburgh here. 7th inning. Here's Nick.
Castellanos now. He comes in 0 for
He's 0 for 2. He's grounded into a double play. He's got an error. And yet I don't think he's played all that bad of a game. What's unfortunate for Nick.
and the slider
Slider will miss slow.
directly for a ball.
Oh, did I? Jordan Zimmerman, I would imagine. I didn't say Ryan Zimmerman, did I? I'd imagine I said Jordan.
The 1-0 home.
Ooh, he held up.
For a ball.
That slider's pretty good there for Feliz.
Game. You know he's
Only got 3 pitches.
ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit.
Ripped. Foul into the camera well.
Hit sharply on the ground.
Down low. Really should have let it go right from the start. That slider. That's not a slider, man. That's a curveball. That is a nasty ass curveball.
The 2-2 is looked at.
Woo! We catch a break. Hey. Okay. I mean, but look at this. He's not challenging us with anything. I just want Nick to have a good day.
He's set. Here's the 3-2.
Base. No, it's not a base hit back up the middle. Harrison's gonna. Nick has had about 2 hits taken away from him now.
7.
Now
I needed to hit that ball like 2 feet farther towards center field. God damn.
Digging in once again, James McCann.
What's up, Evo? Welcome in. Doesn't matter when you show up as long as you're here, man.
He's set. Here it comes.
Off the play with the fastball. Slow pace to this game. I'm going to say that's pronounced Schugel. And George Cantos swarming up at the Pirates bullpen. Cantos, easy name to say. I finally remembered to wake up this time. I am super tired. That is a fair ball. Gonna be a single though.
Well, now you see how difficult it is to be.
You missed the pick in game 1, but we do have another game to play.
The weight of the wall, D-Row, but he just doesn't have the foot speed to turn this into an extra base hit.
Yeah, his calling card is definitely not his ability to run the bases. It's for offense and massaging a pitching staff.
Stepping in now, Nico Goodrum.
Didn't go.
Looked like he went around.
What?
They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1.
I did. What the fuck happened on this swing? I mean, I went around, I guess, but I didn't think I did. I checked it, sure. I sure checked it in time, but I guess Nico's stats just aren't good enough to hold up there. I did the same thing. I actually said, because Evo's not here, I'll take the pitcher. So I took Daniel Norris this game. He got me a hit the first time, and then grounded into a double play on a bunt. So he's technically a 0. Speaking of double plays, well, Nico might be able to beat this out, in fact, by a mile.
But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
That's a really tough double play.
Wait, doesn't that mean Norris is technically -1? Single. Yeah, see, I caught on to the same thing right there. Yep.
But at least they got one out.
Yeah, double plays -2, so I'm technically -1.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias.
Ripped foul. Iglesias is 3 for 3 if I remember correctly. He sure is.
Keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this
1-1.
the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Evo, it's been a pretty easy game today. Daniel Norris retired the first 8 batters
Into the corner and slicing.
before giving a hit up to the pitcher. And then that kind of opened the floodgates for more hits. We've had some janky stuff happen today. Iglesias retired for the first time. Good changeup inside. Feliz will get out of the 7th.
So they hold a 5-0 lead.
Oh man, I timed it up too. Just too far inside.
Josh Bell the next to hit.
I mean, Norris, I'm not going to leave Norris in for the complete game,
So far in this one as we
but we honestly probably could.
down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners.
Oh, that might go.
Down the corner.
Home run. Shutout over. Josh Bell, a home run the opposite way that just does leave the ballpark.
Solo home run here off the bat of Josh Bell.
Well,
Number 3 here in the early going as they get on the scoreboard here at
I feel like that's a little bit undeserved. A well-aimed home run is, I'm pretty sure, the perfect way to describe that. I mean, goddamn. No, it's not the other way. He is a pull hitter. He pulled it down the line, but he was late on it. According to that bat angle. Should have pulled that ball down the line. I don't know. First row, only 325 feet.
Here's David Freese to stand in.
It's the only place in this ballpark it goes out of, and we get a little bit of a reward call there.
No hits to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Good hard
Well, we may take Norris out after this 7th just to get some work in for the bullpen guys.
and he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. ball foul down the left side.
Ball boy stands up. Ball comes right to him. He wants no part of it. Ah.
Misses, and it's full 3-2.
Yeah, I don't want to use Shane Green if I don't have to.
That 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone in that count.
Especially after the blown save yesterday.
Isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Another full count pitch home.
Ah, awful pitch. Awful pitch in 3-2 count.
Hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter
Yeah, yesterday was big time sad, man. We pitched such a great game.
out that way though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
And that's in there for strike 1.
I believe that is correct, veteran.
Sent on the
I will take this.
second. The second for 1 on to first, and that's the very last.
Can't come any easier than that. Gregory Polanco grounds into a double play.
2 away now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ryan LaVarnway, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
I'm just accustomed to
Behind the big fastball.
always maxing out the meter.
This one, and it's no
Unless I'm taking a little bit off on a changeup.
pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
You've never heard of Ryan LaVarnway?
Skied
In the air, right field.
Castellanos is there. Makes the catch.
Nick makes the easy play.
So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now up.
But Josh Bell does homer.
Digging in to try to
Ah, do we leave Norris in?
plate appearance.
Let's fucking do it.
And why not?
Let's give him a chance to get back to even on the day, eh? He deserves the chance to hit.
First delivery to him on the way. A little bouncer.
What the hell?
But it's foul.
Was I a mile late on that? Yeah, a little bit.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the
Woo!
air on the right field line. On the move is Polanco.
Oh! Almost, Daniel.
Look there at the score
Well,
comparison, telling the story of the ball.
he hit that ball a ton.
Still going and pitching well. The other one long since departed for the showers. Here's Leonis Martin. He was retired.
Here is Leonis Martin. That'd be incredible. Like a +4 with the pitcher.
And a fastball just
Oh yeah, they're height and weight. It's the 8th inning. That's the perfect time to just to put their height and weight up on the screen. Whoa, what?
changeup, a swing and a miss.
Oh, I was early. All right. Yeah, 8th inning. Most time both pitchers are going to be out of the game. Let's show you their useless height and weight stats.
Home. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate.
Better adjustment there on that changeup, but still fouled it off. Got a lot of confidence in it.
The 1-2.
Ah, just froze us. Good pitch.
Strikeout.
Hadn't seen the fastball.
So back at the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Jacoby Jones
Here is Jacoby.
to this point. First offering on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's nothing.
Goddamn.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th.
Yeah, we'll see if anyone dabs today. Hopefully not.
1.
It appears it'll be someone on our team if it does.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I'm no hitting expert,
Solid?
but you can't take a
Solid?
swing
Yeah.
that's a
Yeah,
home
great
run.
great competitive swing there.
Good change
I
in
d-
the dirt. Strike 3. LaVarnway finds it, and the throw throw to first ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They lead this one though, 5-1.
Goodbye. Jesus Christ.
Rodriguez will try and get it to left.
Sean Rodriguez will pinch hit.
To lead off the home half of the 8th.
Rodriguez.
I'm going to leave Norris back out for the 8th. Some bum can have the 9th. Ah!
And no shot there for Cabrera. It's a fair ball.
It's going to be a single.
It's a nice job by the batter right there.
Sean Rodriguez, I love you, but did you have to get a hit there? Come on. Oh, it's going to be worth getting somebody up in the bullpen. Josh Harris, especially with the top of the order coming up. Let's get Stumpf. And Jimenez. Jimenez has been so damn good this year, though. Chad Bell.
First pitch on its way. On the
There we go, baby. On to first double play.
first, and the rally ends just as quickly as it began.
Yeah, buddy.
Now here in the 8th.
We have had some clutch double plays. Oh, man. 69 pitches, 1 out away from completing the 8th.
2 away here in the 8th, and time.
That is incredible.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
0-1 the count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
On the ground.
Up the middle.
Iglesias. I'm letting him have the 9th. I don't care. 71 pitches. There's a chance he goes complete game with like under 80 pitches, okay? That's a very, very clear and possible, probable chance.
The Steel City at night, seen there from the split of the Ohio River as we welcome you back to PNC Park.
George Cantos stands in for Pittsburgh.
9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is.
He has a broken hand? How do you guys figure that? Did it say he has a broken hand?
Ready for another shot now.
Or you say he has an IRL broken hand? Ah, gotcha.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of
It'll be 2-3-4. Here for the Tigers. New pitcher. Features cutter, slider, fastball, fastball. So fastball, slider, fastball, fastball. Great. Great. It's fantastic.
wind up and the 0-1. And that one
Two-seamer will miss.
outside. Contos, a 32-year-old veteran. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Hey, I think if you ask this guy honestly how his season's gone so far, he'd tell you
Misses
he's not
again.
happy with it. It's been kind of an average year for him, but he has time to get hot and make that salary push.
Well, that's
Yeah, right. His slider's at 85.
Slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a
On the air. It's actually deep. That ball's carrying over the head of Corey Dickerson. Played off the wall by Starling Marte. And Jamer Candelario's got his 5th double. That ball just kept going.
he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep Chad Bell up just in case. Actually, I'm gonna keep up. Let's see, Chad Bell, or do we use Daniel Stumpf? 63 versus 61. I'm gonna use Chad Bell, and then I'm gonna warm up. I'm gonna warm up Alex Wilson just in case. Here's Miguel. Ah, wanted it, but it was first pitch. Lord knows the game's not gonna give you that.
Back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
On the ground, first base, third base side. Won't advance the runner. Miggy's out.
And there's one out.
So it's going to end up being like a 1-for-4 day, but he did get on with a walk and the home run for Miguel. Oh, yeah, Tigers' bullpen's always been that low at overall. All of them. Oh, poor Nick. He didn't deserve his fate today. He's had 2 hits robbed from him. One of them, he grounded into a double play on a hard hit ball down the line. Has an error. I mean, Christ. Doesn't deserve any of this.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Come on, no. Yes! Yes, it might even go down as a hit, too. Oh, Nick. Base hit! Yes! Oh, man.
Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job, but
About damn time.
that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Stepping in.
Feels good. Feels good for Nick. God damn. All right, let's see if we can tack on some more. 4-run lead with this bullpen. Lord knows is never safe.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
I'm early on it, and I don't know why.
There's Harrison for
Fuck me.
return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn
Shit.
when it gets him out of the inning. Around the horn they
Even a sad hit is a hit. This is true.
end the threat. Back with
Indeed it
more
is.
here on a Tuesday night after this.
Starling Marte will lead off.
Starling Marte. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And Daniel Norris will go back out.
To the at-bat on its way.
He can actually, if they keep up their same swing happy
Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball.
box score, or not box score, I read box score on the check. Swing happy game plan.
And not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the
On the ground, Iglesias. Easy play on to first. Got him.
Is in time for the first down.
Up next for the Pirates, left fielder, Corey.
Man, oh man.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh.
Here's Dickerson.
Corey Dickerson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Ah, it's going to be, nope, we're going to get there.
Martin is under it.
Leonis Martin, who has
And there are
had a good game defensively. That great play out there. I might have to rewatch that play. That was unreal. Unbelievable play for Leonis. Top 3 on the season for sure.
Pittsburgh. Josh Bell. He comes to the plate at
Double robbing
his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
catch
the last at
in
bat.
center. And here's Josh Bell.
Fastball hitter. He got a fastball, didn't miss
Fastball in there for a strike.
differently this time and mix in some off speed.
Daniel Norris, I think the clear player of the game today. Even though he did allow the home run to Bell.
The windup and the 0-1. Now
On the ground.
ground ball. This should do it.
76 pitches will get the job done. Complete game for Daniel Norris.
Game 1 of the series on the road as a ball game.
And in a spot start
Baseball, we don't see very many complete games.
that we did just to get our rotation back in order with the real life rotation, Daniel Norris goes 9.
Complete game victory.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. The
Ah, hug. I like the hug much better than the fucking dab.
look back.
That's way better.
Norris with his 4th win this season, turning in a very strong complete game.
76 pitches to get through 9 innings.
4 innings as he takes the
That is way more than efficiency.
That does it for Mark DeRosa. Dan, please
That is
add the
unreal.
I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Great play. Great game. Player of the game goes to Miguel. Jesus Christ.